Okay, I think I'm live. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm going to share this real quick. Hey, everybody. If you're watching, it's me. It's Mike. Hooray. Let's take a look here. I think I'm live. Whoa. Maybe. Mike is, hold on. I'm doubling up on the audio. I'm going to share this. Boom. Get rid of that. All right. Going live. Come hang out. Come out to the coast. We'll have a good time. All right. There we go. And I'm going to share this. Share. Share to group. Include original post. TF and Transformers and such. And then, yep, post. And then I'll do, yep, share. And then we'll do, ooh, what else? Pence Pack? That's a good one. Pence Pack's pretty cool, people. All right. And then I think Plastic Cannibals, and that'll be all I share it to because I don't want to spend the rest of the day sharing this video to different Facebook groups. But I want some people to know that I'm going live. So that's what's happening right here, right now. Okay, back to my page so I can see all the people. Stay on page. Save. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay. How am I looking? Is everything good? Oh, man, I've missed a lot of chat. First of all, there's a lot of people chatted before I even started. What's up, everybody? Darth Rock 1. Congrats for winning my Instagram giveaway. I'm going to start by drinking here. I've had food, so this shouldn't hit me so hard. Give me just a sec here, and I will pour my drink and let you know who is sponsoring my alcoholism in this live stream. This is from Barry Dean. If you watched my last major unboxing videos, he is a brewer at Seventh Son Brewing, and this is a Almighty Thicket Sour Blackberry Saison. It's a 4.8% alcohol. A little light for me, but you know what? Today is a nice, light, breezy day. Let's see here. Let's see who's in chat. Just a Geek for Life looks like. Darth Rock, TK6287. Looks like my wife and her mom are in chat. JC Seiji, what's up, buddy? Just a Geek for Life. Chris Seavey, it's going well. Thank you. Louis V, you were first in chat if you're still there. Jose, how you doing, buddy? David Smith is up. Night of Ren, how's it going? Nick Sasquatch. Omar Cruz, how you doing? Rick, yep, we're live. Blake Thomas, how's it going? What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Blake Thomas. Murray, how you doing, man? Papa Gord's here. That's good. So is Chad. Let's see here. Linda, hi there. Yes, my cat is hanging out right here. She doesn't often Godzilla but mostly down here. These guys, in fact, it looks like a few of them have fallen over. Again, I just set them up. She does like to sniff around, but so far it's just been sniffing and knocking over. She hasn't destroyed anything, so that's good. I'm going to finish pouring this. Let's see here. Yeah, pour one out for the boys. Here we go. Just a Geek for Life. I'm glad that you're happy that I'm streaming tonight. Me too. Let's see. Conquest Figs. You went hunt toy hunting today. Nice. I'm glad you got some goodies even though you couldn't go yesterday. That's good. I like that. I know a lot of people didn't have a successful Force Friday. I did. And I'm pretty happy about that. What's up, Celestial Toymaker? How you doing, money? Buddy? Wow, money? Why not? Jeremy Olds, how you doing? Paul Hughes, how you doing? Aaron Welsh. Let's see. Mary Sullivan, hi. Devin, hi. I'm just Blake again. Ionicus, how you doing, man? Happy Saturday to you. Centurion's Corners here. How you doing, buddy? Boba Fett. Michael Trejo, how's it going? Nothing much is up. I'm just here. I've got my cat. I've got a beer. I just ate a nice sandwich. Thank you, Dylan, for loving my channel. My channel loves you back. How's it going, Joseph? Star Wars, you know, what we do, what we're looking for. We sort of planned out what we're looking for. Like, I already had a Carbonized Mandalorian on order at another Target. I was just there looking for the ones that I didn't get at the Walmart, basically. So we all kind of planned it out. And as we got there, we started picking things off the shelves and handing them to different people. Like, oh, you're looking for this, you're looking for this, you're looking for this. It was a good time. In fact, because I didn't get a Mandalorian at the Walmart I went to. So I grabbed the first Mandalorian off the shelf I saw. I didn't notice that it was a Carbonized Mandalorian. And it took me like 10 minutes of holding it and talking to people to realize that I didn't have the Mandalorian I wanted. I had the Carbonized one, which I already have on order. So I'm like, oh, like, who wants this? So it was really cool that everyone was super chill. We had a lot of fun. Let's see here. Just a Geek for Life says, just want to say thank you for the advice you gave me on my YouTube channel about a month ago. It really helped me as I was the first person to review Commander Fox. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. I have a Commander Fox. I did not find a Commander Fox yesterday. I hear they're out in force more today than they were yesterday. But David Smith, actually, I think he's in chat. He sent me one today that he found. And then TK, I mean, I can't remember the numbers. I don't see you on chat right now. I mean, I know you're there, but I'm not scrolling. It's like 6247 or something like that. Anyways, he's sending me one that I'm going to in turn send to Papa Gord. Because Papa Gord deserves some love. Papa Gord also found me the Walmart exclusive Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. And that's not available in the United States as far as I can tell. So that's coming out, and he's got that. He's going to have that coming to me soon. I've got some more things for him too. So a little quid pro quo, you know. Ionicus, I will always say your name right. I like your name. It's a good name. Michael Vigil, I will definitely show off what I got. It's right here. I want to do just a little kind of things going on with me right now. I'm like 80% done with my Emperor Palpatine review. I've got him right here. The only thing that I need to do is my photo shoot with him, and I need to do my articulation rundown with him that I usually do in my photo, setup booth. Except for my light stopped working. One of them, this one works fine, but this one stopped working, and it really doesn't work with just one light. Everything looks a little off. So it's just the power supply for it. So I've got a new power supply coming tomorrow. But all the time I had last night and all the time I've had today that I was planning on getting the Emperor review done, I can't do it. It won't work out. So I'm going to get that done soon, but not today, apparently. Excuse me. You got a first edition Sith Trooper. That's awesome. Yeah, Commander Fox looks pretty rad. I can't wait to get mine in there. Sebastian Pizarro, excuse me. How's it going? I do have my Carbonized Sith Trooper. It was supposed to be here by now. It's out for delivery from Amazon. So I've been like refreshing every 4 seconds. I've been refreshing my email to see if it got delivered yet. And so far it hasn't been. If it gets delivered in the midst of this video, I will go get it. So there's going to be a little lull while I go get my new toy out of the mailbox. Also, some things that I'll be periodically doing is, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Can I do this? Can I figure out how to do this? I think I'm like 90% sure that Unicron is going to fund today. And it looks like it might even fund during the midst of this YouTube video, this live stream I'm doing. So I'm going to do window capture. Can I do this? Create new. Okay. I can figure this out. I got this. Safari, Unicron, Hasbro Pulse. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do here. Perfect. There we go. I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to actually move it over here. Does that show up? What I'm actually going to do. That's fine. I'm going to be periodically refreshing this to see. Can I crop that a little more? This is kind of fun messing around with this. Let's see. Can I crop this in OBS? Enable preview. Yeah. Transform. Edit transform. Oh. I mean, I guess I can do it that way. Nope, not that way. Crop. There we go. Crop top. I'm just gonna keep. Oh, there we go. Cropping that top. Topping that crop. This is a good stream, everybody. Good stream. There we go. I'm just gonna keep this right here because I want to see when this bad boy hits funding. So I'm gonna be periodically refreshing it, like right now. How we doing? We are at 7,845 backers out of 8,000. So I'm very excited for that because I have mine on order. So that's why. Okay, so I think we're all set up. I just want to have some fun. Actually, it's over here. It's over here, Mike. Let's see. Going back to my chat. Okay, yeah. So it looks like it froze. I fixed it. It's all good now. Looks like Aaron wants me to do an updated Black Series tour. I mean, probably maybe in January I might do an updated room tour kind of thing. JR, awesome. You picked up the Carbonized Mandalorian Inquisitor. That's awesome. 6287. Damn it, TK6287. That's it. Anyways. All right. So I'm just going through chat here. Oh dang, Darth Vestius. Yeah, you are a long-time watcher. I remember names from comments. I'm pretty good at that. So definitely thank you for all the comments and support that you've given me. David Smith, you can change your name to Clown Baby on here if you want to, but it's all good. Yes, Omar, I have heard that GameStop is now selling the Stormtrooper with blast accessories for $30. I have heard that. I know they were going on sale pretty cheap at Disney. The Disney stores had them down for like $15 a couple weeks ago. Michael, no. Unicron is not going to come out anytime soon. It's probably not going to come out till like 2021. Chad asked me if I have any thoughts on crowdfunded Loot Crates. So Loot Crate officially got bought out by NECA. NECA owns Loot Crate now, and I'm actually very happy with that because they're not changing Loot Crate. They're going to be continuing to do Loot Crate, hopefully with better stuff in them now. But the bigger difference of what they're doing is they're also going to be doing these sort of crowdfunded crates. And the first one they've shown off is this. I think it's cool. It's $50. It is their NECA's Master Splinter from the movie, but it's got like LED lights and like a campfire thing to make it look like that scene in the movie where he was like a ghost. I think it's cool. I'm all for it. And people kind of look down on crowdfunded stuff. Like Unicron was crowdfunded. This Loot Crate thing is crowdfunded, but you don't realize how much something like that can really hurt a company if not enough people are interested. Like if they spend all this time and all this money making it and it fails, then it can hurt. Like a Unicron, people don't realize that making a Unicron like that, sinking that much money into it, mass producing it, could literally kill Hasbro if it fails. So this is the safest way for a business to do that, which I know it sucks, but that's just kind of the nature of the beast now, and I'm okay with it. I'm very okay with it. Darth Rock 1, I also can't wait for the Purge Trooper. I think it looks awesome. Bob Armstrong asked if there are any hints and leaks on new Black Series releases. Just the ones that they showed off. They showed off the ceremonial Luke. They showed off Wedge Antilles, which I'm super excited about. Love Wedge. The Jedi Knight Luke's coming out soon. So, there's a lot of cool stuff. The Splinter Force Ghost, Night Ren. Splinter Force Ghost thing, I think looks cool. It's gonna have an LED light in it, so I think it's gonna be worth the $50 that it costs. But I think you're gonna get other stuff in the box too, so it's not just like that. Yeah, I think $50 for the box is pretty good. Mike, so Just a Geek asked me what my thoughts on the new TMNT reboot. I watched the very first episode. I haven't seen any others. It's fine. It's not my favorite. My favorite is actually the 2012 one. I think the 2012 series was the best Ninja Turtle series ever made. I know a lot of people love 2003 or the original 87 one, and that's fine. 87 is good. I think the 2003 one is a little overhyped, in my opinion. But the 2012 series just had a little something for everybody. I freaking loved it. What I want to do, I mean, we could spend all this stuff. We could spend all day talking about this stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping, so the emo Luke with extra eyeliner. Yeah, the face on the Luke Skywalker, the what am I? It's the comic book Luke Skywalker. It's basically the Yavin Luke Skywalker, but with all this extra stuff. I'm hoping to get one. The face definitely looks weird, but it's more comic inspired, so the lines are a little thicker on it. I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see it in person before I judge it. But the pictures definitely don't. They don't do it a lot of justice here. Yes, Aaron. The rumor is they are making a Rebel Hoth Trooper in the Black Series. The Count Dooku is a rumor. Commander Bly is a rumor. More battle droids are, and these are all pretty much confirmed rumors without being confirmed. Like they have UPCs attached to them. These are all from Yak Face, by the way. So. I agree. I think that Stigma's... I even told him that. I think Stigma has done 2 customs that Hasbro's done. The first one was that Luke Skywalker, the ceremony one, the Yavin ceremony. I think Stigma's custom looks better. And the second one was the Rey, Episode 9 Rey. I think Stigma's look better there too. So I think it's funny that he could do a better job than Hasbro is. But at the same time, like... You have an artist putting their work into a specific, like one specific figure, rather than making like a mass-produced thing. So I think, in this case, I think a customizer based on skill probably has an advantage. Will always make a better-looking figure than a big toy company like Hasbro because they have to cut corners, things like that. So I mean, but Stigma should feel proud for sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get started here. I'm going to show off what I got, and I'm also going to open them. But I'm going to let you guys help me decide what to open. So I'm going to start with number 90. This was one of the first ones I picked up at Walmart. I got the white box. So just so you guys know, there's the black boxes that, you know, Star Wars Black Series figures have always come in, at least since 2015. And then for the first edition day one releases, they've been doing these white boxes. And honestly, I love these white boxes. They have this really cool kind of silvery first edition logo on them. I honestly wish the Black Series would switch to white. I don't know if we want to change it. Maybe when Phase 3 ends and they go to Phase 4, they call it like the White Series. I don't know. I think that'd be too much of a marketing change, but I love the look of this box. I think it's a very good box. So I got the Kylo Ren, the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop it open. So we're gonna take a look at it for a sec. What does he come with? Do you care? That sort of thing. Ooh, hold on. He came with, like, they've never come with something like this before. Is this? What is this? It's choking hazard warning. All right, and they decided to print that out separately. Thanks, Hasbro. So he comes with this little hood, which is pretty cool. I like that. Let's see here. As far as I can tell, with the exception of the cloak and the head and that extra hood, this is basically the same figure we got for episode 8, and then also that came out in episode in the that 3-pack, the Disneyland pack. His elbows have got a pretty good range of movement there, but his helmet, I don't know if you can see it in this light, but the helmet has, yeah, you can. The helmet has these like welded marks all over it to look like that he put it back together. The cloak has been remolded to have a downed hood like this, and it comes off, which is neat. So if you do want to put him with the cloak hood up, you can. And I know it's kind of dumb, but I like that. That's kind of cool. I definitely like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put his lightsaber in his hand here. There we go. I mean, I've always said that Hasbro should do more cloaks for their figures. And so I'm happy they're doing this one. I don't care that it's not soft goods. I definitely think that looks pretty good. All right. So 100 is Yavin Luke. Yes, Nigel. 100 is definitely Yavin Luke. So far we have up to 99, except for we're missing 98, which I'm pretty sure is Jenna, the bow and arrow chick. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. So that's 90. That's 90's Kylo Ren. Just a geek, yeah. I'll give you a little shout out. No, Lily, it doesn't update until I refresh it. I'm going to refresh it again. We're at, where'd it go? There we go. 7,860. So we only have 140 more backers to go until it gets funded. And it ends in a day. I definitely think we're going to do it, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do it real close here. What's up, Stigma? How's it going, buddy? All right, so I'm just I'm going back and checking out everything I've missed since I was messing around with all this stuff. Boo. Yeah, Aaron McCosker, you're not late, buddy. How you doing? Jenna is 98. Jenna's the missing 98 because we know what 99 is. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next boxing. We've got Rey here, Rey and D-O. This is 91. So I got her in the first edition boxing. I got both of these at Walmart. The very first. Where did I put my knife? the very first place I went to, there it is. I found both of these first edition boxes. I was actually pretty bummed when I got there because I didn't know what Walmart opened at 6 a.m. I thought they opened at 7 or 8. So when I got there, I literally was walking in. Hold on. I walked into Walmart and I saw this guy with like a stack of Black Series figures. And I saw a lot of them with a white box. And as a joke, I was like, bro, did you leave me any? And he goes, oh, yeah, man, there's tons. So I got really excited and kind of, ran over as much as like adult man can run to the toy aisle. So I ran over and then they had a ton of figures. Not everything, though. They didn't have everything, but they had a lot. So I just kind of wanted to take a look at this Rey right here. This is the 500th Rey that we've gotten in the line so far. Oh, hold on. I have a package in my hub. I was really hoping it was going to get to me before now. So, one sec. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back. Kitty, watch the fort for me. Hold on. I need my phone. I'm back. We have an Amazon hub. I need the code off my phone so I can get into it. So I got this nice little Amazon package here. And I'm glad that they put it in the super protective bag. Toss that. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. That's the Carbonized Sith Trooper there. Amazon exclusive. It's shiny. I'm not going to pop that open just yet. And just in case you guys are curious, the Carbonized figures still have the same number. I'm not going to get into that just yet. But I'm going to. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. The aggressive nerd walk, yes. So there we go. Alright. Centurion's Corner. Yes, the Chewbacca and C-3PO exclusive. Oh, it looks so good. I can't believe that I am super excited for 2 C-3PO figures. There's the one with a little... I can't remember the guy's name. It's a little alien thing. It's supposed to be from the new movie. But then also the one with Chewbacca. They both look super, super, super good. I'm not going to open the Mystery Series black box on this video. I do have it. I know it's in it. But I'm going to make it its own. It's going to be its own video. I did not get suckered into it, though, like Elliot Blitzer tends to think. I know exactly what I'm getting. And I paid exactly what I thought it was worth. I ended up paying $28 for it. I got a $10 gift card for buying it, which I then used on something else. So it's basically like I got $10 off on that. And I used a red card, so I got 5% off the $40. So, you know, that's $2 off there. So I ended up really paying $28 for it, which I'm fine with. Sorry, going down and what I do want to know about that snowtrooper with the cloak in there is if it has the new articulation. I agree. I'm gonna butcher your name. La Rascase. I'm bad at things like that. A lot of people are saying D-O looks like a hairdryer, but you're absolutely right. R2-D2 looks like a trash can. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I mean, the freaking in the prequels, the Jedi were using women's razors to communicate back and forth. Like, it just kind of is. Like, what is there to fret about there? People just want to complain about shit, you know? All right. Elliot, yes, there is an exclusive GameStop figure if you pre-order the new Star Wars game. It's the Purge Trooper. Babu Frick. Thank you, Dave Chandler. Babu Frick, that's his name. I'm super excited for both of those C-3POs. Let's see here. He's gonna be small like the Porgs. He's very, very tiny. I think he only has like a movable head or something like that. So no, he's not gonna be. He's not gonna be a whole thing. I mean, Stigma, I always love Frankenson. It's you know what is weird about this? It's Frankenson, not Frankensons, and I always thought it was Frankensons. But Zach and I made a point of looking at the sign, and then we're like, "Whoa, it's not Frankensons. It's just the one son, actually." But I do like. I love going there. I've only been there 2 or 3 times, but it's a lot of fun to go. Okay, so back to back to Rey. I'm not gonna leave Rey out here. So I got little D-O. It comes with a little stand that's definitely going to be lost. Jeez. Okay. I mean, it's nice they did that, but this... It comes with this tiny piece of plastic. I can't even see it. It comes with this tiny piece of plastic to hold him upright. So, I mean, cool. Let's see here. We get our classic lightsaber. We get Rey's staff. I'm not going to manhandle this one like I did the last one. But you know what's weird about Rey's staff here? I don't know if you guys know this, but Rey's staff comes apart. It even comes apart... There we go. So Rey's staff comes basically completely apart, and the lightsaber blade fits in the handle. So no one knows if this is going to be like a thing, but it is a thing that the toy does. I saw that one on Instagram. That's the first thing I want to do. Just a Geek wants to know if I watched Shartimus Prime. The answer is no, not really. I don't have anything against him or anything. I just don't watch him. He's not one of my go-to people for anything that he does. He's fine, though. I don't have anything against him. There we go. And her staff comes back. But it's very interesting that this staff comes apart. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, I'm going to get this Rey in here. Look at this Rey. That is, I know it's not the best quality, but that is a good likeness from Rey. That's just a really good likeness. I do like her little backpack, too. It's a nice little backpack. I'm going to put her gun in her holster. I'm going to put her lightsaber in her hand. Definitely the lightsaber looks different. I don't know if you guys can see that. The lightsaber definitely has like a different look to the handle, probably because obviously it's been rebuilt, I'm guessing, since it got destroyed in the Last Jedi. So very interesting, very interesting. I do like this Rey. This is probably the best Rey that Hasbro's done. I know the early images of it, I thought it looked a little weird, but in person it looks good. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if that's a spoiler. It's just something the toy can do, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's supposed to. So D-O does come with this little, because he's basically just a wheel, and the wheel does spin, which is neat. And the head does move around. D-O even has his own bio on the back of the box. So that was interesting. I like getting little droids. Little droids are fun. So I'll probably have some fun with D-O on my channel. Like taking pictures and stuff. Like I do with the porgs. I'll probably have some fun with that. I like those little things. Just a Geek, I like Rey as a character too. So I'm not going to try to change your mind. Yes, Aaron Welsh. These are not reviews by any means. I'm just opening them up and giving you my initial thoughts of them. So do not look at these like they're reviews. Because I will eventually do reviews on all of these, but my review catalog is backed up. I've got to do. I'm working on Emperor right now, which if you weren't around when I did that, I've got Emperor coming on, and then after Emperor Palpatine, I've got Clone Commander Obi-Wan, who I have right. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, let me get him. Papa Gord sent me this Clone Commander Obi-Wan because you can find him everywhere in Canada. So that's coming up next, and after that It's going to be my first Patreon supported review where someone paid the tier to make me review something. And that's going to be... Oh, it's going to be Dr. Afra. I've already started working on her. It's going to be Dr. Afra. And he wants me to use the playset, the little diorama that Hi built for me. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward for that. He also wants me to wear a very nipply shirt, he said. So I have to do that. What's up, Octafuzz? How you doing, buddy? Anyway, so next is number 92. This is the Sith Trooper, and I have already reviewed this. So if you want to know my thoughts on this, I did a full review of the San Diego Comic-Con version. So this is... There we go. I'm just going to pop his weapons out here. He came with the exact weapons that I thought he was going to. The two of the 7 weapons or whatever that he came with in the original box. So, this figure is one of the best troopers in the line, probably. I think in terms of like articulation and stuff, he's got the butterfly joints. He looks really good. So, I definitely like him a lot. Enough to have bought him 4 times now. Why is there music playing? There's music playing in my living room. Hold on. All right. That was fun. There was music playing. DJ Ronan, that's definitely not what my Patreon is for. I don't gate any content behind my Patreon. The review is just a request. I'm gonna post the review on my page. But if someone wants to pay me to do a review, I'm gonna let them. But I don't hide any actual content behind that. So don't think that for sure. But I don't know, like. If someone pays me to take my shirt off on Patreon, I'm gonna fucking do it because I'll sell out. Don't think I won't. Don't think that that's above me. I'm just gonna get his little gun in his hand there, and there we have the Sith Trooper. Now, the one I literally just got in the mail is the Carbonized version. So there's 4 Carbonized figures. There's the Amazon exclusive Sith Trooper. There's the Walmart exclusive First Order Jet Trooper. There's the Target exclusive First Order Mandalorian Trooper. And then there's the GameStop exclusive First Order. This is really hard because the screen is very blurry. Not blurry, but reflective. There we go. These are highly reflective. The First Order, not First Order, the Second Sister. So those are the 4 Carbonized figures, and they're basically the exact same figure, but their boxes are shiny, and they have like a metallic finish paint job. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I'm an opener. I open my figures, but I honestly might keep those in the boxes. I don't know. Like, I like them. I like that I own them, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with them because I don't necessarily need 2 Second Sisters in my collection just because one's shiny. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind having an extra Sith Trooper in my collection, especially because the San Diego Comic-Con one came with like 1,000 weapons. So it would be nice to have multiple First Order Sith Troopers with all the different weapons, you know? So, I don't know. But I've already given my thoughts on the Sith Trooper. You guys let me know, should I open the Carbonized figures, or should I leave them in the boxes? Let me know down there. Next, we have number 93. This is Cal Kestis. He's from the Jedi Fallen Order video game. He's the main character in it. I pulled the knife out to open the box, and then I put it right back down. I'm smart. There we go. So Cal Kestis, I don't know anything about other than he was a Padawan during Order 66, and he sort of didn't die. And that's what the game's about. Him not dying. And him continuously not dying is what the game is sort of about there. So this was a figure that I was looking forward to. I plan on playing the game at some point. But I like the idea that there are Jedi out there that survived the Purge. So I like that idea. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing the game and knowing the story. But also, I just like having this character. So this is Cal Kestis right here. I like his outfit. It looks pretty good. He has butterfly joints as well. That's nice. He has little butterfly joints. His lightsaber is pretty cool too. It's like it definitely looks like it used to be a double-bladed lightsaber, but you probably can't see it now. You can't see it. But the end has clearly been like broken off. That's pretty rad. So it definitely looks like that's cool. I like that. I'm just going to get this into his hand there. And then he comes with his adorable little droid companion. Look at this guy. This thing is friggin' cute. Look at this thing. I like that. What's his name? His name is somewhere on here. Hold on. His name is BD1. So this is little BD1 right here with little beady eyes. He's adorable. I love this guy. So that's what he comes with, and that's fine. He does not have a place to put the lightsaber on him that I can see. The cat is going crazy running around. But yeah, Cal Kestis. I like Cal Kestis. Now, there's another character from this game coming out, Cara Dune. They showed off pictures of her. She was available to buy on Target.com, and she's sold out now. But she's not part of the wave, so no one knows if she's going to be part of at least I don't know. I don't say no one. I'm sure someone out there knows. But I don't know if she's going to be part of the next wave or if she's going to be some kind of exclusive or what's going on there. But Cara Dune she's from the game as well. She's going to be some part of the next wave or something. DJ Ronan, I completely agree with that. Toys are meant to breathe. If you don't do your best pew pew noises, then it should remain at the store. I wholeheartedly agree with that, man. Toys are meant to be experienced. They're tactile. So the people, like if you want to buy them and keep them in packages in your house, that's you. You do what you do in your house, whatever. But I feel like that's just not what toys are made for, and it's a weird decision. I'm going to pull out his guns here. So, I didn't even say what it was. Next we have the Mandalorian. He's number 94. Now, this is the only one I wasn't able to get a white box on. He wasn't at Walmart, and I actually ended up going to another Target after. So I went Walmart, and then I went to Target. That first Target didn't have any white boxes. So I bought a Mandalorian, a second sister, and a Sith Trooper there because those are the ones that I was missing. And then I went to another Target right after that because I ordered my Carbonized Mandalorian online the night before for in-store pickup. So I went to pick it up in store that morning, and they didn't have... they had a bunch of white boxes there. They didn't have white boxes at the first Target, but they had white boxes at the second Target. Excuse me. But they didn't have any white box Mandalorians, but they did have a white box second sister, and they did have a white box Sith Trooper. So I have the white box Sith Trooper from there, and I have the white box second sister, but I don't have a white box Mandalorian. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna be okay. I don't have to, basically. It's not the end of the world because I don't. Siri keeps thinking I'm talking to her, and I'm not. So I know, there we go. This one of the cool things about this weapon here is that it goes onto his back somehow. Somehow. I've seen people get this on there, but mine's not staying in. There's 2 holes back here. There's 2 holes on his back. Is there like a thing I'm missing? Like a back brace or something like that to keep it on? How are people doing that? I don't see it. All right, let me know out there how you get his weapon to stay on his back. Either way, he comes with this really rad weapon here. Stigma, the carbonized ones have a very, very shiny paint job. So if that's your thing, then get those. I don't necessarily like. I think they look good, but I don't think I'm gonna keep them as part of my normal collection. So I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with them, having both. But if I had to choose one, I would probably just get the regular one. I like the more muted colors of the regular one versus the super shiny. I feel like the super shininess kind of stands out a little bit personally. Somehow, there we go. Trying to get this gun into his hand. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. I like that. I love that they went with this gun. This gun was the Boba Fett first appearance on the holiday special gun. And I love it. I absolutely love it. He has a smaller gun too that goes into his holster on the side. And I'm very much looking forward to The Mandalorian when it starts on November 12th. I've got Disney Plus paid for 3 years. And I'm going to be watching The Mandalorian as soon as it starts. First episode is going to be done before that night is over. So there we go. Mandalorian. Probably my favorite figure from the wave so far. I definitely like the way he looks. So, what's up, Aegis? Said, took him forever. The best thing you can do is put it through the strap hole and the back hole. Yeah, I thought about doing that too because I see he's got a strap on there. I just know that he has the holes back there, so I thought maybe you could just push the back into there. So, yeah, who knows, though. Yes, TK6287, that's true. The clip on the gun is too long and the hole is not deep enough. So, very, very true. All those things. Harry Mullica, that's kind of where I'm leaning. Have the standard boxes out open, but leave the carbonized versions in box. And I might put them up on my walls or something like that. I don't know. Elliot, the only... Pedro Pascal plays the Mandalorian, so I'm going to guess it's a he. That's the only thing I can think of, but you're right. We don't really know. Maybe the Mandalorian's gender fluid. Who knows? But I know the Mandalorian is played by Pedro Pascal of the Red Viper fame from Game of Thrones and Narcos, and he was in Kingsman. Oh, next we have the second sister. This is number 95, and yes, Lily, the boxes on the numbers on the side are the same regardless of color. The only thing that having a white box does is show people how much of a fucking nerd you are for buying a figure on like the day one purchase. Now the second sister, here we go. Second sister was strapped in for some reason. This was another figure that I'm very much looking forward to because I like, ever since ever since the Star Wars Rebels, I've thought the Inquisitors were pretty rad. So I was definitely looking. I put on my very first most wanted video I made. The Grand Inquisitor was on it. Oh man, I like that. I like that a lot. So she has this. She has this cloak here. And it looks like it pegs into her shoulders. If you want it to. But it also looks like if you don't want to do the cloak, she has these like shoulder pieces. Oops. And of course I dropped one. So you can give her these little shoulder pieces like that. I don't think you can do both. No. So it's like an either or thing. You do cloak or shoulder pieces. Stumbler, dude, I completely agree. We need more Cantina aliens for sure. And then she has this ridiculous lightsaber that I absolutely love. The only thing that I thought was really dumb was them using them to fly in Rebels. I thought that was kind of dumb. But I like the way they look, and they spin around, which is pretty rad. Like they have like a General Grievous auto spinning kind of thing going on with them. Got to kind of stretch out our hand here. This is super hard to get her to hold her own lightsaber here. There we go. Figured it out. And then I dropped, there we go. I dropped her little shoulder armor thing. There we go. Second sister. She is an Inquisitor. They definitely have shown up in Star Wars Rebels. But I guess they're also going to be in the Fallen Order game. So I'm definitely looking forward to messing around with her some more. Kylie, Kyle, sorry. Kyle, I gotta space those out. After this weekend is the New York City Comic-Con. There's usually a couple other European conventions after that where they reveal some figures. But after this year's over, before the major conventions start again, is when I do my wish list, because I like to see how it matches up throughout the year. So I'll do another wish list in January. I'll do my 2019 checklist in January, and I'll do my top 10 figures from 2019 in January as well. Brandon Rundle, I completely agree. We need some ARC Troopers. We need anyone from Domino Squad, Fives, Echo, Heavy, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I want all the clone troopers. I'm very much looking forward to getting Fox in the mail from David Smith and TK. It's a cool guy there. A bunch of cool guys. Oh, next we have number 76, an Offworld Jawa. This is the one that when they showed this off, I was pretty bummed, to be honest with you. It's basically just the exact same Jawa we've gotten before, but with a cloth goods robe, which I just don't care. Part of me, honestly, even thought about not even buying it, but then I realized that no, I've got to. I just do. But I don't... I think that this is the laziest figure, even though we have a in this line is another Rey and another Kylo, of which we've gotten tons so far together. As much as I love those characters, we've gotten tons, and I would like more Poes and Finns and things like that. In this instance, I mean, maybe arguably this is what the Jawa should have looked like from the get-go, but I don't like the Jawa in general. If anyone wants to see what the Jawa looks like underneath the Jawa's cloak, that's some Jawa legs right there. Yeah. I don't like that the gun is combined. It's like attached to the Jawa. I don't like that at all. It's just really annoying. This one seems like the gun's a little more towards the side instead of the back like the other one was. There we go. And then he's got the same gun that the other one came with as well. You gotta close your robes, bro. You're letting everyone see your goodies. Alright, let me get this in here. Hold your gun. Just do it. Jeez. Just don't. Are you mad that I said I was disappointed in you? Is that the problem here? There we go. I do like the paint job on the gun, on the small gun here. It looks pretty good. It's a good kind of weathering on there, but yeah, not a fan of this figure by any means whatsoever. I don't like it. I feel like one arm doesn't want to come down. There we go. It doesn't want to sit at his side, which is kind of annoying. Offworld Jawa is from the Mandalorian. Yes, that's true. It even says so on the back of the package. Well, you can tell, but he's basically from Tatooine, and he left Tatooine and went to whatever it said. Ships traveling to and from Tatooine have resulted in some Jawas leaving their desert homeworld. Those that do arrive on new planets continue to hold their habits in their new surroundings, but their obsessive need for technology still drives them. So it's basically just off-world Jawa is like, oh, it's a Jawa but not on Tatooine, but they're from Tatooine. So yeah, not a huge fan. Nathan Rosario, what's up? But I agree. It's just an odd choice for Force Friday. I think they should have gone with a different character. I know they're doing IG. At least I'm pretty sure they're doing the IG 11 or 14 or whatever that one is. I know it's not 88. Joseph Hernandez, of course we need more battle droids in 6-inch form. Like that's a no-brainer. We absolutely need more battle droids. All right. Lastly, we have another First Order Stormtrooper here. I am under the impression that this one has the fixed elbows that the Commander Pyre came with. I'm a little bummed that he's like a crowd control version and not a normal version. I wouldn't mind having, or at least the option of having his regular gun as well. Then I would have bought more because you can kind of do both. Oops, his little gun just popped right out there. He's got his shield. He's got his weapon thing here, his little Riot baton thing. Alright. So, let's take a look at his articulation here. First of all, his armor is not getting in the way of his leg movement like the original one does. That's good. And yeah, he's got decent bend at the elbow. He does not have butterfly joints at his shoulders, so that's not different. But at least he can do that. Stumbler, I agree, man. The lack of Ewoks in the line is starting to be noticeable. Murray, dude, you did not have the worst box in the last video. I loved your box. It was a great box. Do not ever feel bad about sending me a box. So you don't have to send me a better one by any means. So don't worry about that. I'm going to close this up there. Now, how does this go on? I've never... Let's see here. Let's see. How do we get... Okay, there we go. And then number 2. There we go. Okay. So there's the First Order Stormtrooper right there. He's got his fun little baton. I'm going to put that back here like that. There we go. He's got his right shield, and he's got decent articulation. So that's good. And those are all 8 figures from the new wave. Now, they did do number 99. But I'm not sure I want to open these carbonized graphite ones. So it does say carbonized graphite. Yeah, they all say carbonized graphite. So, yeah, the last figure here is this this Jet Trooper here. He's number 99. He's the Walmart exclusive specialized stormtroopers of the First Order. Jet Troopers soar into battle equipped with agile rocket packs. DJ, I actually agree, but I would be one of the people that I would like I would actually like a Jar Jar at this point. I feel like we've healed enough. I feel like we've healed as a fandom enough to be okay with Jar Jar in our collections. Omar, yes, episode 6 Luke is a Walmart exclusive. I actually have one on the way to me right now from Papa Gord. He sent me one. Yeah, people are telling me to keep these boxed. I probably will. One thing I have heard, if you do have, where is he? Here we go. If you do have the carbonized Mandalorian, the paint on the gun tends to rub off. At least that's what I've seen on Instagram. So be careful with that. That you don't ruin it. Stumbler, all of the graphite, all of the carbonized ones have their numbers on them still, because they're all part of the regular line. So at some point, this is going to be in the regular line. Number 99, he comes out in the next wave, non-carbonized. For some reason, Hasbro was like, you know what? We're going to make a future figure carbonized and release it sooner. So he is... What? He is a Walmart exclusive in the carbonized form, but he's going to be revealed... he's going to be released in the normal wave. So, what's my favorite figure from these new? I'm gonna rank these. I'm gonna rank these just off of playing with them for the 5 seconds I played with them. I think the best figure, hands down, is the Mandalorian. Number one. That's number one for sure. The second best figure, in my opinion, obviously, just based on look and playability, I'm going to go with the Sith Trooper. I really like the Sith Trooper. That one's a lot of fun to play around with. And he's got a lot of great articulation. Number 3 for me is going to be probably Cal Kestis. I really like Cal Kestis, but I also really like his little BD1 guy here. So that's going to be my third favorite, I believe. Let's see. Lily wants me to open my toys. I'll think about it. For now, I'm not going to open them, but I'll think about it. You know what? No, fuck it. I am going to open them because I opened my toys. I'm going to open them. All right. But not right now. But I'll open them. But not right now. Anyways, I'm organizing these in most favorite to least favorite. But I don't think any of these are bad by any means. So I'm going to say Mandalorian, Sith Trooper, Cal Kestis, then the second sister. The little shoulder pads are quite annoying, though. I'll be honest. Right there. I might go back to the cape. Okay. Second sister. Then I'm going to say... I'm actually going to say Rey. Oops. No, Rey is number 5. Kylo Ren is going to be number 6. I really like... I mean, he's basically the same figure we've already gotten from him. But I do like his new cloak. I like the cape. So that's number 6. Number 7 is going to be... Number 7 is going to be the First Order Stormtrooper. I'm going to put his gun in here. There we go. So, First Order Stormtrooper. Wish he'd come with his regular gun. If he'd come with his regular gun, he would have been higher on the list to me than where he is right now. And then, lastly, we have the Jawa. The Jawa is probably my least favorite, just because we've already got a Jawa. The cloth goods doesn't really do much for me, and I didn't really like the Jawa in the first place. It's not that I don't like this Jawa. I don't really like the Jawa. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't. But if you like it, cool. That's fine. I do love the second sister. I'm looking at these in terms of play value, how fun they are going to be to like pose and things like that. I just love the look of the Sith Trooper. But I do like the second sister a lot. I think the second sister is pretty cool. No, of course I'm gonna open Unicron when he comes. Speaking of which, let's check on Unicron. How's good old Unicron doing here? He's at 7,889, so 111 backers needed. Angry, no. The Black Series Rey at least doesn't have a hood that she can put up. She does have a hood, like she has a hood back here that's sculpted onto her, but not a hood that you can put up onto her. So they did not do that. It would have been cool if that had been an extra piece that she had come with, I guess. But it is the best looking Rey, Hands down. Mine has a little smudge on the nose. That sucks. But it's the best looking Rey so far. That's for sure. And now she doesn't want to stand. Plus she comes with D-O, and D-O is a fun little figure. Come on, stand up. I will say though, Stigma, if he's still there, I think your Rey is better than hers. Although her face is a little bit better than yours, but you can't really help that. The only thing I wish they had done, I like the new sequel trilogy, but I do wish that they had done a little bit more with Rey's outfit. Like, Rey's outfit has just been, it was gray, and then it was like blue, and now it's white, but it's the same outfit, you know? This one's like a combination between her island outfit and her normal outfit. Like, I wish they'd done a little bit more. I wish she'd had different hair. She's got the same hairstyle in all three movies, pretty much. So I don't know. And that's just me for the sake of the toy, really. Like, it doesn't bother me when I'm watching the movie. It just bothers me when I'm looking at the toys, because they all kind of just look the same. Like, there's no visual distinction between them all, you know? Thank you, Lily, for getting out that info. Yes, there's 3 different possible colors for all these boxes. The white boxes are the first edition boxes, meaning you got your figure pretty much day one. Rey, why are you not standing now? You were standing just fine all day, and now I try to stand you, and you don't want to stand. Okay, well, you're not going to stand now. All right. So the white boxes means you bought your figure day one. There's the regular black boxes, and then there are 4 of the figures have these carbonized shiny boxes. So I guess what I'll do, since Lily has talked me into opening these, but the problem is, like, when they're open, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know how to display them, because, like, other than their paint job, they're not that different from the regular figures. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the Jet Trooper, since that's the different one. This is the figure number 99. If you're wondering where figure number 98 is, it's because it's not out yet. So don't go looking for it. You're not going to find it. Let me pop out his... There we go. Does he have... Yes. If you're wondering, this figure does have butterfly joints on him. So his shoulder can move forwards and backwards. He has this pretty... I would say it's pretty cool looking rocket pack on there. And it does look like he's wearing a bib. So that's fun too. And then he's just got this gigantic 3-barreled like laser blaster. If I can get it into his hand. There we go. Oh, this is hard. That's what she said. Okay. I'm getting there. There we go. There we go. So here we have the Jet Trooper from Revenge of the Skywalker. He actually has these cool little fins on his feet. I'm guessing for flight control, maybe. I do like the paint job. It's sort of like a pearlescent paint job. I do think that looks cool. I'm a sucker for troopers though, so yeah. Christian, this is the mystery box. All the mystery boxes have the same thing in them. You get a comic, a pin, a beanie, and then a figure. The figure is a First Order Snowtrooper from Revenge of the or Rise of Skywalker, or whatever, and he has a hood. I'm not gonna open it right now. Thank you, CJ. What's up? What's up, dude? Thank you so much for that super chat. I'm not gonna open the mystery box on this video because it's gonna get its own video. So look for that on my channel whenever I get my light here working again, so I can record videos. Yeah, Revenge of Skywalker. I know. I think I said Revenge of Skywalker. It's Rise of Skywalker, but you know what? Screw it. I like Revenge of Skywalker now that I said it. I'm keeping it. Let's see. You know what? Next, I'm going to open up the one that I just got, and I'm going to knock over a bunch of my toys because that's what happens. I'm going to open up this Sith Trooper here, and we're going to compare it to the original one. TK, it does not come with a stand whatsoever. No stand. Just the figure and a gun. So you can get this guy at Walmart right now because he's exclusive to that. Alright. So. Oh, the carbonized one only comes with one gun. Interesting. Because the regular release comes with 2 guns, and the San Diego Comic-Con one comes with like 100 guns. So, very interesting choice here. Gotta be careful with all these first-time bends. You don't want to snap something, so you just kind of gently put pressure on it until it wants to bend on its own. You don't want to force it to bend. Because if you force it to bend, that's how you get accidental snappages. And nobody wants to break their toy 2 seconds out of the package. It's always a sad thing when that happens there. All right. So, let me grab the regular First Order Stormtrooper. There we go. So regular, carbonized. You can see the carbonized one is it's a lot more crimson. It's like a metallic paint job than just the red on there. I like it. I do like it. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna put that there. Let's see. We'll do the Mandalorian next. The thing about these, the reason I was thinking about not opening them, it's not for value. I don't care about the value of the figures, but the box on these I feel like is part of the presentation. And since I don't necessarily need to display them, but let's see here. There we go. But it doesn't matter now because I'm opening them. So that's just how that's going to work. All right, so let me grab my Mando here. Whoops. So you can see side by side, carbonized, non-carbonized. This one's just basically anywhere that this one's gray, this one is kind of silvery. He's got a very silvery metallic paint job on him, and that's pretty much it. The white boxes are different because the only reason the white boxes are different, Lily, is because I need a regular version I'm gonna open, and I don't care about. Like I like having the white boxes for the novelty of having the white boxes, but I don't want to have the white boxes for the collection, like the worth standpoint. I just like having it because I think it's a cool novelty. Whereas the carbonized ones, the whole look of the carbonized box matches the figure, and they're all limited. They're exclusive, and that's really all I got. That's really all I got. The figures are actually different. That's why. The white one and the black one, the figures aren't any different. And I'm not buying 3 versions of the same figures. Although I absolutely bought 2 Second Sisters and 2 First Order, Sith Troopers, because I found the white boxes that preferred them, but I just have to return the other ones. Although I may not return the Sith Trooper, who knows? But I'm definitely going to return the black box Second Sister because I don't need that many Second Sisters, I guess. But troopers are troopers, you know. I can always have troopers. But the thing about Black Series figures is it doesn't super matter. Like I can always put them back in the boxes, so it's not like they're on blister packs where once you open them, they're open and you can't reseal them. The tape is broken on them, but it's not the end of the world that I open these. For me, again, because I don't collect them for value, I collect them because I like toys. But I do kind of want to see what these look like in hand, what makes them different. The Second Sister here, I actually... So the only place that sells the Second Sister is GameStop. It's an exclusive to GameStop. The Carbonite one anyway. And the reason, or not the reason, but the fun thing for me was I got to GameStop super early because there's one right by my work, and I'm standing out front, and the lady, the worker that's gonna work that morning, she comes in. Obviously, she's like trying not to make eye contact with me because I'm just standing in front of it. And I'm the only person standing in front of it. But I have to be at work at 10 when they open. So after a few minutes of standing there, like there's just a gate. Like there's no door or anything. So I'm like, hey, I hate to be that person, but could you do me a favor? And she's like, what? And I'm like, I need that shiny one right there. But I have to go to work right now. Can you hold it for me until I go on my break? She's like, well, we're not supposed to. I'm like, I get it. But, like, I would stand here. Like, I'm here. There's no one else here. Is there any way you can just hold it for me and I'll come back on my break and buy it? And she did. She held it for me. And then I went on my break. This one definitely has a fused ankle right there. So I need to heat that up and fix that ankle because I don't want to force it. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably put these back in the boxes, and I'll hang them on the walls because they look cool or something like that. But I open them, and it is good to know because the thing is, when I eventually do my reviews for these, I'm going to be comparing them together. Like, I will do a comparison between this and this. So, look forward to that, I guess. Chris, the GameStop in my area, the one I went to, only had the one. So I'm glad I got there soon. Stumbler, no, I never got the Millennium Falcon Han Solo Transformer. I didn't get any of the Transformers. Sure enough, no. Amazon did not put their figure in a protective box. In fact, it came shipped to me in an envelope. So, even less protective than you thought. Yes, Angry, the GameStop is reselling the Shock Trooper. That's a fact. Sorry, I'm reading through. Yeah, so Night of Rin, it's very interesting that the Carbonized Sith Trooper only comes with the one gun. So what's up, Vico? How's it going, man? All right. Michael, yes, I did get the Elite Snowtrooper. I just haven't opened the box yet, and I'm not going to yet. I'm going to check on Unicron one more time here. Oh. Only 106 more to go. It keeps going up. Every time I refresh, it keeps going up. I'm very excited about that. That was nice of them, TK. My Target didn't necessarily hold it for me, but I did the night before. Since none of the Targets in my area, no one in my area opened at midnight, so I had to get up super early in the morning Friday, yesterday, to go out and buy things. But yeah, I went on every website I could, Target.com, Walmart.com, all of that stuff, to see what I could order for in-store pickup, so I could just go to the store and pick it up. And Target let me do that with their Target let me do that. So I want to show off because I didn't. Oops. That's gonna be a problem. My second sister fell over and her lightsaber got a little bent. That's okay. So just to show you the difference here, that's the difference between the carbonized and non-carbonized. So just a lot brighter color, I guess. And the mask has like a gunmetal look to it instead of just a matte mask. I'm gonna take her lightsaber out of her hands, so if she falls again, it's not going to catch. But I do like these carbonized ones. I just think I thought it was a pretty dumb gimmick, to be honest with you, to get people to buy multiples of the same figure, because that's all it is. CJ, I hope you get Mace. He's a good figure. Michael Dean, I don't think Papa Gorb was able to get any of the white boxes. I do have a Jet Trooper for him. I bought an extra Jet Trooper for him. And he actually bought me he found 2 Jedi Knight Luke Skywalkers. So I've got one of those coming on the way. But Papa Gord's basically supplying my channel again, because he also sent me this rad Obi-Wan, clone Obi-Wan, which doesn't come out in America until the end of the month. So I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking the second sister. I'm expecting my opinion of these to change as I play with them. That usually happens. That's why I don't post reviews as soon as I get these figures, because I've done that in the past, and sometimes I've liked a figure and then end up liking it less, or sometimes I haven't liked a figure and then played with it and liked it more. So yeah, I don't like to do reviews as soon as I get figures because I like to kind of experience them for a little bit first, find out all their little tricks and foibles and things. I do like this Cal Kestis though. This just looks so Star Wars to me. I like it a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, and people in the United States have gotten him, but he's not been released yet. Like, no one's found him at a Walgreens. When? He's not supposed to be out until the 27th of October. No one that I've seen has found him in Walgreens yet. So if you have, that's amazing because I have not seen anyone else that have found him in a Walgreens. The only places I've seen him has been online. That's it, from like Canada or the UK. So I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying like that's the first I've heard of it. That's all. There's two other things I want to open while I'm here. I bought this a long time ago, and I was gonna make an unboxing video of it, but then I decided that I'm not going to because it's not different. So I'm just gonna open this up. Oops. What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? All right. So I'm popping open this. There we go. This Biker Scout because I've been meaning to do that for a long time, and while I'm opening figures, now is as good as any. Phase 1 Clone Trooper fits on the Clone Commander head, huh? That's interesting. I bet that head would look really good on Jedi, the Episode 3 Obi-Wan as well. So that might be a fun little custom for someone to do. There we go. I do wish that they had given this guy a different gun, like a rifle or something. Just something other than that little blaster pistol they gave him. But I do like the Biker Scout a lot. It's one of my favorite trooper designs in all of Star Wars. I like the helmet a lot. I mean, it's classic Return of the Jedi. But yeah, it definitely looks good. I like the look of this figure. Definitely going to put it up in my Imperial shelf that you can't see that's just off screen. I also, at GameStop, picked up the Pink Ranger here for my wife. I'm not a huge Power Rangers fan, but I like the look of these, and it actually turns out that they are fun toys. So far I've gotten a lot of them, and I don't even know anything about the series they're from. Like, I know Mighty Morphin because I watched Mighty Morphin as a kid. Well, yeah, I was still a kid. But I don't really know Lost Galaxy and all those others that they've been making figures for. SPD, Dino, whatever. Like, I don't really know those. But I still like the look of them a lot. And like I said, they're just fun toys. Like, they've got a good amount of articulation. They look good. Like, look at that Pink Ranger. No, we haven't seen the Joker yet, Sean. Let's see here. I'm going to give her her bow. Oh, that's good to know. Just in case anyone was curious, the bow, her bow, does have plugs on it. So it looks like they'll be able to do the combining thing when all the figures are out. So that's good to know. So she comes with her little gun. She comes with alternate hands. That's what I love about these, man. They, like, I don't know why Hasbro can't do this with Star Wars stuff, but their Power Ranger stuff they come with weapons, they come with effects, they come with alternate hands, they come with alternate heads. Like, they just come with so much stuff. And Star Wars The Black Series figures, we're lucky if we get alternate hands and alternate faces, and that's it. Like, sometimes we get just a weapon. Sometimes we get nothing. It's just so weird how Hasbro treats the same properties differently. I'm going to get her bow in her hand here. And she comes with this fun little, like, energy effect. Don't fall. Let's see. How would we get this into her hand? Do I have it in the wrong hand? Is that why? Nope. Oh, they're just doing it in, like, oh, I see. There we go. Maybe. This is actually super hard to pose. And I feel like I'm on display right now trying to pose it. So maybe I'll stop trying to pose this. But yeah, I definitely like her. She looks good. I like them. I don't really care for Power Rangers, but I like it. Yeah, Clone Command. I just opened my carbonized one and compared it to the non-carbonized one right there. So I got both, and I'm gonna eventually record a review of them, comparing them both. So don't worry about that. Jedi Luke, as far as I know, is not out in the United States yet. He has been seen in Australia, and he's been seen in Canada. Papa Gord has one on the way from Canada to me. Yeah, CJ, the Red Ranger does look really good. I'm hoping that we get a Red Ranger, like we're going to get a regular release because we have to. So, and then if you want to, you can pop off her Power Ranger's head and you can give her just her regular Amy Jo Johnson Kimberly head there. Let's see if I can get her to just kind of hold her helmet under her arm. Sometimes that's hard to do. There we go. Nope. And it fell. All right. But yeah, you can get her Amy Jo Johnson head. It looks pretty good. I know her name because I had a severe crush on her in high school. Was it high school? No, that would have been like 7th grade. So, yeah, that was 7th grade. Haha, TK, don't be a poser. I get it. Yeah, Rabbit Toy. It's a crime that like the Overwatch figures have tons of accessories. The Power Ranger figures have tons of accessories. Vico, my co Amy Jo Johnson childhood crush person. Absolutely, Amy Jo Johnson was she was definitely she was on my list. Let's just say that. I don't want to be weird about it. Yeah, Stumbler. The strong guy wave is looking pretty good so far. I want to know, the Fantastic Four looks good too, but I want to know what the Build-A-Figure, what the Build-A-Figure is. That's what I want to know. I just finished my beer. How long have we been going? About 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. How are we doing here? I'm going to refresh Unicron. 7,912 backers out of 8,000. I am so excited there. I'm so excited. The only sucky thing with that is basically as soon as it hits the 8,000, I can definitely kiss, that $600 bye-bye. Which sucks, but at the same time, fine, I guess. I knew that would happen, but I don't want to say part of me hoped that it didn't go through, but part of me hoped that it didn't go through. Because that's like an extra $800 or $600. Because it sucks because it's like $600 for something you're not going to see for at least a year. Like, it's going to take them so long to make it. I do have to fix this. Her leg is a little bent right here. It's not straight. It looks like she has rickets. You can see right there. So I have to do the whole hot water thing to kind of fix that. Keep playing with her. She looks good though. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Lily. Part of me hoped it didn't go through because that extra $600 in this month would have been really nice. But at the same time, you're the best wife ever. You're the best wife ever. Hey, David Smith, have a good time at the gym, buddy. Yeah, DJ, I actually did not buy the Stan Lee figure. It's not that I didn't want it, but I don't know. Like, I just I don't want to collect as like a lot of of Marvel Legends figures, and I don't know. Like, I just didn't buy it. If it's still available, I might change my mind on that. But I just when I went to go buy it, something just said, "Nah, you don't need to buy that." That's all. Unicron is going to be monstrous in size. Do I have a spot for him? Kind of. The answer is I can get a spot for him. What I need to do is 2 of these shelves need to get moved to the bedroom. We have a shelf in our bedroom that's going to move into here. And that will, I think, give me some more work room with those. So, yeah, I think I've got a potential spot for it. But, I mean, truth be told, I don't have to have a spot for it anytime soon because it's not going to come out until 2021. They said, so it's going to be a while, but totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. All right, Vico, have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Rabid, yes, Bib Fortuna is a necessary component for anyone's Return of the Jedi collection. I agree. Oh, that's good to know, Night of Ren. I assumed that Stan Lee was a Target exclusive because that's where you could buy him. Nathan Rosario asked, what Star Wars related item would you be willing to pay $600 for? Well, it would have to be Black Series. I don't know. The only reason I was willing to pay $600 for Unicron is because that's a figure that I think every Transformers fan has wanted in their collection for a long time. Like a figure that looked like that. There have been Unicrons before. The Model 1 was okay. There have been some weird little, like Prime had a Unicron, but it was like a tiny little, it wasn't like a thing. But one at this size, at this scale, I don't know, man. Unicron was special. It was something special that, because I didn't battle an eyelash at Jabba the Hutt's sail barge. I mean, that was $500, and I don't collect the 3 3/4 inch. Like nothing about that really spoke to me. But Black Series wise, if they were to make one, I would probably maybe a Rancor, but yeah, like if they did just an absolutely gigantic Rancor, I would probably pay $400 to $600 for that. So that's the thing. Like, if they did an in-scale AT-AT or Millennium Falcon, it wouldn't be $600. That thing would be like $1,000, and it'd be too big. It's impractical. Like, where would you, like, it's not even just a fact of where you would put it. If they did a 6-inch scaled Millennium Falcon, it would be just too big. It would be gigantic. It's just, that's not a thing. Cantina Band, I don't think should be crowdfunded. Like, that should just be like $120 or $150 set with, 5 figures and a bunch of different stuff. Like, that doesn't have to be crowdfunded for that. I would buy that in a heartbeat. 6-inch Death Star, that's ridiculous. That's not going to be a thing. That's still going to be the size of a room. So, no, and then it would be more than $600. Same thing with an AT-AT. That would be too big. Like, I think an in-scale AT-AT would be maybe $600, but if not $1,000 if they did that. And yeah, it would be just too big. Omar asks what the most expensive Black Series product I've ever paid for was. I mean, it's probably the TIE Fighter, but I didn't pay for that. My wife did. So does that count? Like, she got that for me for Christmas. I think a 6-inch scaled AT-ST would be pretty cool. I think if they did it for like $200 or like $300, I would definitely buy a 6-inch scaled AT-ST. Or if they did an X-Wing. If they did an X-Wing for like $200, I would think about buying that, but I'd have to think about it. Rabbit Toy asked if the Black Series quality is growing, and the answer is absolutely. Oh, thanks for doing a shot for me, JR. What's Unicron at right now? I'm gonna do a shot when Unicron makes it. We got 80 more backers until Unicron makes it. So I'm gonna do a shot there for sure. CJ, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. If you guys don't know, Stumbler 10462 is the guy that made the D-O that I post pictures of. The Cantina D-O, or the Mos Eisley D-O thing, the sand. So absolutely, if anyone's gonna do a cool D-O, it's gonna be that guy. I'm just trying to think of all the different things. I think the problem with the 6-inch line is there's definitely a limit to what they can make figures for, like vehicles for. I think the Rancor is a good possibility for crowdfunding. I think an ATST is a good possibility for crowdfunding. I think small mid-sized vehicles like a Snowspeeder or an X-Wing are good candidates for crowdfunding. But I don't think they would be $600. I don't think any of them would be $600. I think they would be closer to like the Cookie Monster, which was like $300. And I would very seriously do that. Actually, I might stay live until Unicron gets funded because it looks like it's gonna be close here. We're at 7923 backers of 8,000, and so that's 77 more backers. So I keep refreshing it in the corner. If you guys don't know what that is, Sour Kid 47, absolutely. I did go to Force Friday. I spent most of this video showing off the figures that I got from it. Suffice to say, I pretty much got everything. What I am going to do, guys, is I'm going to get another beer. So I'm going to be right back. Okay. So, what I'm going to drink right now is 8-Bit Brewing Hazality. Just kind of give you a little Hazality. They have like a video game motif thing going on. You can see their logo is a little ghost beer. So, I'm going to be drinking this. That's good. Bye, Lily. I know I would never seriously do Cookie Monster. There was no way I was going to do Cookie Monster. I was just using that as a comparison, like where it wasn't as big of a thing. Like it wasn't like a $500 or $600 crowdfund thing. It was more of a $300 crowdfund thing. But I think that that's a very reasonable price for that. You know what I didn't talk about? I didn't talk about the giveaway. So people have been asking me who won the giveaway. Let me bring up my notes here. Let's see here. So, giveaway winners. Here's the thing about the giveaway winners here. What am I stepping on? Oh. Hold on. A 7th sister shoulder pad fell off. Anyways, so I picked 3 winners. Wow. I picked 3 winners. 2 of them responded. The first place person has not responded. I've messaged him twice. So here's what's going to happen here. Lekeke 17DY59 is now the first place winner since the previous first place winner did not respond to any of my modes of contact. So I'm gonna type in that in the chat, but you guys, he knows. So I've got his email, and I will be letting him know. Lekeke117 DY59. I've contacted him, and he will. I don't know if it's a he, but they will be getting the solo pack. That's the one that they wanted. So they won the solo pack here. Right, you have no idea if you entered either. There were over like 300 entries, so it was crazy for me. So winner number 2 was Axel Anderson, and I've contacted Axel here. So Axel Anderson is winner number 2, and he is getting the family pack. Because that was his first thing was the solo pack or the trooper pack. I'm sorry, no, he's getting the trooper pack. My bad. He is getting the trooper pack because Lekeke wanted solo first. So Axel is now getting the trooper pack. And now the next winner after that is Asian Homie Games. Asian Homie Games, if you're watching, I'm going to contact you shortly after this. And your last pick was the pick that you're going to get, and that's the family pack. That's the Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Jaina Solo. So look for me. Look for me trying to contact you. I'm going to try. So those are the 3 winners of my giveaway. Keep an eye out. Sometime this month, I'm going to start another giveaway with even more toys. So again, just in case they're watching or whatever, Lekeke 117 DY59. That's just a ridiculous name, but it's cool. You're getting the solo pack. Axel Anderson, you're getting the trooper pack. And then Asian Homie Games, you're getting the family pack. Cool. So again, Asian Homie Games, I'm going to try to contact you so I can get that box out to you. I got everything over on the side right here ready to go, all boxed up. Just need to get your address so I can send it to you. I've already contacted Axel and Lekeke, and you guys will be getting those soon as well. So thanks so much again for the 10,000 subscribers over. I'm almost at 10,200 now. So it's pretty cool. I love the support you guys have given me, whether it's just watching my videos or whether it's being a member of my Patreon. There we go. Whether it's being a member of my Patreon thing. Everything means a lot to me. Even, like, to me, support is support. However you can, however you want to. That's all that really matters to me. So I really appreciate it. You guys make doing this worth it, because it is a lot of work. And just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with me, I am finishing up on my Emperor Palpatine review. I'm about 80% done with it. I need to do a photo shoot of it, and I need to do the articulation portion of the video. But my light that I used in my photo booth went out. Thankfully, it's just the plug. So, but I have a new one coming tomorrow, so I can do that hopefully soon. I can finish that up. After Emperor Palpatine is going to be my commander, Clone Commander Obi-Wan, and then after that, I'm going to do Dr. Aphra, because Jeffrey. I don't remember his name right now, but it's Jeffrey something. Hold on, I've got a list. There we go. It is. I'm going to say his name because I say it during the video. Jeffrey Stubbs of the Australian Collector Group did a request on that I do a figure review. He's paid for a figure review basically, and he wants me to review Dr. Aphra. He wants me to wear a nipply shirt, and he wants me to do it with the diorama that Hai made me. So that's going to be sometime this month, but I don't know when. I'll try to get that done as soon as possible here. And then also I have one other person that's requested me to do a video review, and that is of my cat. So I guess look forward to that as well. Pantone, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good night. TK, thanks for hanging out too. I'm actually probably going to go as well. We're at the 2-hour mark, and I don't really like to go much more than that. Papa Gord's going as well. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to go as well. So I just wanted to get those giveaway winners out. Also, just I don't know if he's still in here, but the winner of my giveaway winners. The winner of my Instagram giveaway was Darth Rock 1, and I already sent his prize out to him. So congrats. Spoiler alert from an Emperor review. I like it. But if you don't know this Emperor is like 80% the same Emperor we got before. It's the same face sculpt, just with a much better paint job. And it's the same body sculpt. The only real difference is he has a much better cloak, and he comes with a lot more accessories. But it's the exact same Emperor that we got before. So just so you know, that's it. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Thank you to all the giveaway people. Thanks for supporting me. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for the chat. I love to read and respond to any comments you leave after this, so don't be afraid to comment while you're watching as if you were chatting, because I love, again, to respond and read to those. It really does make my day. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can find my link somewhere on the video or down on the downstairs area if you just want to take a look at it. But if you don't worry. I'll never hide any content behind Patreon. So if you're not a Patreon member, you're still seeing everything that you would have seen in the first place. You don't even see it early. I don't post anything early to Patreon. The only thing that you can do on there is pretty much get your name on my credit or request a review. Or there is a new thing on there where I will send you a box. So if you want to pay for the $50 thing, I will send you a box full of stuff. So I'm looking forward to someone doing that. I'm not going to make a lot of money off doing that one because I have to pay the shipping costs and things like that. But it's going to be a lot of fun to do. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you later. Bye.